Greetings everyone, Agion here, another Dawn of War 2 replay. So on the north side, as the Imperial Guard, we have a guy in a foreign name. So on the south side, as the Apothecary, we have Deimos. Or Deimos. Deimos or Deimos? I think about this way a bit too much. Would you got a Sentinel into Imperial Guardsmen, Tactical Marine Squad, likely into a Scout Squad. Though honestly, against Imperial Guards, another Tactical Marine wouldn't be half bad rather than second Scout Squad. Go for elite infantry as opposed to the lighter scouts. Scouting pressure will be reduced, but uses first scout squad to go around capturing points while his tactical marines go around to kill, go around for a kill. Going on point blank, but not for melee, just simply for cover. Tactical marine squad does have some good flanking hits, and Lord General does go ahead and tie them up in melee. There is a stomp ability if no stomp is being researched. Does do a nice heal there with the Tactical Marine Squad. Second Tactical Marine Squad is on the build queue, very nice. Tactical Marines also do work out better with the Apothecary for better heals in general. Apothecary and the Lord General exchanging blows. And more like a Lord General is just trying to retreat back, is reinforcing his Stormtrooper model. Trying to hit these Imperial Guardsmen since can actually do some bleed damage there. These two squads are moving their way forward, getting some good damage on the Imperial Guardsmen. Apothecary has sustained quite a bit of damage as well. He's pretty close to another heal, so he may just want to do a soft retreat to get healed. Nope, he does a full retreat. Does tie up trying to tie up the Tactical Marines in melee with the guards, with the Lord General, and does retreat back with both those squads. Very nice, very well-timed stomp with that.
Is claiming a victory point.
Devastator Marines coming on out, a very good call and very good item to use against Imperial Guardsmen. He doesn't have access to jump infantry to engage it. He has to bring in the Mortar Squad, which is a high micro unit, and a fragile unit at that. But a nice one to have, honestly.
Support structure complete.
Stomp.
Weapons ready. Adding power generator.
Imperial Guardsmen here are quite wounded. Sentinel is going to be walking backwards. And these Tactical Marine Squads are quite wounded. May need to retreat them back sooner rather than later just to give them some healing. Cataclysm Devil is actually coming on out, and we do have a heavy weapons team for the Imperial Guardsmen as well, deploying out 5 squads.
We must reverse the course of the battle.
It's 2 generators here, 2 generators here. Both of them have just deployed out 1. We don't have the sergeant upgrade on this squad. He needs to get that sooner rather than later. It helps out bleed. This squad does have the sergeant upgrade. Heavy weapons team is setting up their heavy bolter now, and should be able to suppress. Yeah, he does suppress the Devastator. But the Cataclysm Devils also throw a nice round of grenades into that squad as well.
Power generator. The enemy is capturing one of our strategic points. Generator operational.
Ready to
The sword of victory shall be drawn.
Sword of Victory has been drawn. Must be some sort of upgrade. Yep, singling chainsword. Casual Devil supporting the Sentinel. Attack Marines pushing the way forward. Both find the Devastator, the heavy weapon squad. Does get suppressed right there. Devastator Marines are sitting on up. They're probably going to receive a barrage from the Casual Devils. I saw a Demo Charge. Yeah, Demo Charge is right there. Great hit there on the Apothecary himself. Does heal himself before falling back.
We are losing a requisition point to the enemy.
Both sides have full generators.
Fight on and drive the enemy back.
Does throw a frag grenade on the retreat path. Ooh. Good frag. Very, very good frag. You can't be mad at that. That takes skill to do that. Heavy weapon team and Casual Devils are falling on back. Sentinel's quite wounded. He has to keep this guard squad alive in order to get any sort of repairs for any future vehicles. Tier 2, Battle Phase 2, Bastion 2, Level 2 is being researched by the Imperial Guardsman. Once he gets that, he will be able to deploy out the heavy the heavy cannon turrets, the Lehman Russ turrets, basically. The garrison in this games are really not that useful. They're good at avoiding damage, but not to deal out damage.
We have 300 points remaining.
Lord General's making his way forward. Good knockback there on top of the Apothecary. And does do a full retreat. Oh, I should mention, Singling Sword does heals every melee attack. Casual Devils do get suppressed by the Devastators, and Attack Marines are going to pursue them. The Apothecary player should be able to tech up. Yeah, that's enough resources to tech up. Melta Gun's being researched by the Casual Devils. Does throw another frag on the retreat path, a little bit too early this time.
Technology unlock beginning.
Tier 2 being researched. We do got the missile, the missile launcher upgrade, which can also fire cracked missiles for AT vehicle damage. Devastator, the heavy weapon team is getting flanked by the scouts. Does knock back the Apothecary right there, and the heavy weapons team is doing a full retreat. So is the guard squad. He's going to go for another frag grenade. Nope, he does not go for another frag grenade.
What are your orders? Victory point secured.
Melta Guns are available on this Casual Devil squad, but gets a nice knockback there. Ooh, and that Apothecary is almost down, but does get the melee hits and go down. Casual Devils needs to fall back. They're quite low in health. Tactical Marine Squad making their advance will get stomped.
Are we to accept defeat?
Ogren Squad is out on the field now. Tactical Marine Squad. Oops. Did I actually do that arrow? Wait.
Issuing new weapon loadouts.
Did I actually make an arrow right there? I don't remember hitting. My hands are on the keyboard, on the arrow keys of the keyboard to move the pan the camera. So I'm not sure how I actually did that.
Rearming.
That's the DPI on my mouse. Oh great. Oh great. I changed the DPI on my mouse. There it goes. Devastator being upgraded the last cannon now, but does not get the upgrade time before taking any shots. Ogre now charging. They have the Bonehead Sergeant, so they are effective anti-vehicle melee. Cracked missiles have been loaded up on the Sentinel as well. The straight missiles are the cracked missiles. Lots of various anti-tank weapons available for the Imperial Guardsmen. They got the las cannon, the melta guns, the Ogrins, the Sentinel. So he does have a good mix of anti-vehicle weapons. The Lord General has not been upgraded any sort of equipment yet. Does have high explosive rockets loaded on the Sentinel. And the Imperial Guardsmen are quite wounded. Multiple hits there onto the Dreadnought. Does have crack missiles now loaded. Commissar is falling back. The melted gun equipped Captain Devils are severely wounded. The Ogre needs to fall back. They're quite wounded. If not, they could get a couple melee hits. No, they don't get a couple melee hits. He's going to pursue the Dreadnought. He is, but he is in general attack order, but not a move order. I would actually probably take those Ogre squad and go to that, rather than treating them back, have them engage the Dreadnought in melee. It probably could have got the kill.
Resource location spotted. Deploying war gear.
Deploy war gear. Oh, looks like the Dreadnought is being upgraded to Assault Cannon. That should be quite deadly. Sentinel severely wounded. Las Cannon setting on up. Dreadnought not engaging. Frag grenade thrown. It's going to be deadly. Not as deadly as I thought it would be.
One of our generators is under attack.
Imperial Guardsman has been upgraded with plasma guns. Very nice. And has this 12-man squad upgrade. We upgraded the Purification Rights, which I believe that causes knockback upon heals. And has now spotted the Assault Cannon. Lord General is being upgraded with the Carapace armor.
Issuing plasma gun.
Issuing plasma guns. Who's got this tactical marine squad? He's upgraded plasma guns. Not really super great for Imperial Guardsmen. They're nice, but not. They're mostly good against heavy infantry rather than light infantry.
And drive the enemy back.
Las Cannon is set on up, but out of range of the Devastator. We do have the Ogre squad now charge on in, getting some good knockbacks there. Cracked missiles are firing upon the, or high explosive rockets are firing upon the Dreadnought, trying to get the splash down the scouts. And I'm not sure how I did that arrow by accident. It's still there. Getting some good hits there with the las cannon. Devastator's getting some good hits there on the... Oh, there's the targeting cogitators. Carapace armor, same firm ability, give them suppression immunity. The Apothecary has plenty of health. Ogren's charging on in, getting some good damage on the Apothecary. The Apothecary is fully down now. He does have access to, what was it, the artillery spotter. Last cannon getting some good hits there on the Dreadnought. Boneheads are charging in. Imperial Guardsmen still quite wounded. Ogren needs to fall back. They're severely wounded. Here comes the assault barrage. That's a lot of damage. Imperial Guard squad's almost down. Does fall back. Ogrens do fall back in time. Last cannon is getting some good hits there onto the Dreadnought. Dreadnought's very low health and does get sniped by the Sentinel. Sentinel does go down, but that's a good trade. And this extra model does escape the engagement as well. One of the Lord Governor's or Lord General's entourage is the fact that they just disintegrate. Good knockback there on those squads.
We have 200 points remaining.
Guardian Devils are decent in melee, but the Sanguine Sword will give him a lot of free health upon melee. And he can activate his own healing ability.
The chapter calls and we understood.
Apothecary actually would have gone down. He was not paying attention. He could have needs to use the healing ability on himself. Assault Marines getting tactical Marines are getting engaged by multiple enemies. Overwhelmed. Another squad of Ogrens.
The enemy is capturing one of our victory points. The chapter calls and we answer.
Looks like the Assault Marines Assault Squad has been deployed. He's going to upgrade them to Vanguard veterans? He can upgrade this Tactical Marine Squad that's not upgraded plasma guns to the Stern Guard veterans as well. Good knockback there. He's been upgrading to the Vanguard veterans when he starts losing models. Because our global ability has been activated. Devastators are getting tied up in melee. Ogrens are hitting the Assault Marines. Shotguns still engaging. Assault. The Lord General's all by himself now. Ogrens. This squad of Ogren has the same type of damage. It's currently falling back. The other squad went very far home. Doesn't get the Devastator squad. Devastator squad is falling on back. There's no targets for him. Might as well just sort of have him go around capturing points. Good grenade knockback, so he can go get the retreat, but he can still throw a frag in the retreat path. Does throw a frag on the retreat path. It's going to be good. It was good. Both Ogren squads are here. Tactical Marine squads and Devastators setting on up. Is setting up now. Activate the Vengeance Rounds ability. Good knockback on the Imperial Guard squad. The Lord General is still in the mix with his entourage back up and going. Assault Marines are falling back now. The Scout Squad are falling back as well. Both of the Ogrens still have all of their models.
We shall make it so.
Apothecary going around capturing up the flanks.
Ready to serve.
Tactical Marines pushing us forward with the Devastator. Both of them have upgraded the plasma guns, which will actually do quite well versus the Ogrins. Devastator does get spotted by the Lord General, and actually not realizing he's facing the wrong direction. Good knockback there, and here comes Assault Marines for more knockback. Scouts getting hit by the Imperial Guardsmen. Also deploying out some heavy cover while in combat, which just screams frag me. Looks like Catching Devils getting some good knockbacks there. We'll need to fall back. Now currently preoccupied with engagement in the center. Ogrins now charging forward, forcing back both those squads. Catching Devils maybe been forgotten about. Assault Marines actually may go down. He needs to use the heal ability. Or nope, not. Ogrins forcing back the Tactical Marine squad. And here comes the Ogrins to engage the Apothecary and knocking back the Catching Devils. Good knockback there. He's going to need to fall back. This squad will need to fall back. Yep, fall back. He's going to get disintegrated at this rate. He's going to try to throw a frag grenade again. And this one's going to be a squad wipe. Or not. Thought that was going to be a squad wipe.
Our node deactivated and ready to be secured.
Ooh, wait, is that a Valkyrie run? Nope, it's a Basilisk Creeping Barrage. Ogren here, getting a bit outnumbered, does heal the Assault Marines right there. And Devastator and the Heavy Weapons team will fall back because it has nothing really effective it can fight against. Sergeant upgrade for the Assault Marines. No weapon upgrade on the Lord General just yet. Dreadnought has been deployed on out. Devastators are here still. But the two Bonehead Ogrins should be able to make do some good damage versus the Dreadnought. Assuming just doing knockbacks. And this one will fall back. Does lose the Bonehead Sergeant right there. Devastators, or Heavy Weapons team. I don't know why I keep on calling them Devastators. They're clearly not Devastators. Good knockback there, but we'll get knocked back there. Catching Devils will fall back, and we got a Stormlord coming on out. Wait, not the Bane Blade, not the Bane Wolf. Stormlord? Imperial Guardsman has a lot of heavy, super heavy variants.
ready to serve.
These squads trying to move their way forward. Heavy weapons team advancing. Apothecary advancing. We got the assault marines jumping on in, knocking back all those squads. Imperial Guardsmen getting knocked back. The Apothecary is still charging in, has plenty of targets for its healing ability. The Imperial Guardsman squad is falling back. We do got the Overlord squad charging on in. Another creeping barrage. Another global ability being activated there. Storm Lord is now out on the field, which is armed with a pair of gigantic Gatling guns. Or those are actually rockets, not as like guns.
We shall make it so.
Chain guns? Got a super heavy out in the field, and there's no. The Devastator is armed with las cannon. It's getting some hits in, but we do have the Dreadnought push its way forward. He is starting to repair up the Storm Lord. Las cannon Devastator is sitting on up. Las cannon head weapons team. And there goes the Devastator. Or Dreadnought. Blah. I'm getting all the boards mixed up. Volgren squad. Oh, okay, I've not heard of that one. So we got some more Ogrins, some heavy tier 3 Ogrins. They have a shield.
The enemy is claiming a victory point. Deploying war gear.
Victory point secured. Come then, Ogrin.
We do have this Stormlord advancing now. Get some good hits there. Assault Squad does have the Melter Bomb upgrade. Ogren's still engaging, so he's lost one Ogren, lost the Cashin Devils, but he has replacements already out on the field. Both players have a huge amount of power, so we may see a Land Raider or some Terminators. Probably Terminators. Terminators will work better with the Apothecary's healing abilities. Volgrins are now engaging. They're a little bit buggy in some of the movement, I see. Oh, and they hop inside the Stormlord. We can hop inside the Stormlord? Does it get any more power? Like the Chimera? Does throw the Melter Bomb there. Imperial Guardsmen are getting hit. Does hop out with the Volgrins. Forcing back all of these squads. Never expects an ambush of Volgrins from inside a Stormlord. Though it did actually work out. Did work out like that, so that's pretty good. Apothecary engaging the Ogrins, good knockbacks there, but the Ogrins are running out of health. Plasma Cannon Devastator is coming on out. He almost just needs another Las Cannon Devastator.
Those who hold fast to the Emperor.
And the Lord General has won. This is Agion saying thank you for watching and signing off.